right, so here he is on this night or any other. He's one of the best heavyweights in the world, the former champion Stipe Miocic. How about the wins list? Francis Ngannou Jr., Dos Santos, Alistair Overeem, and he's looking to reel in another big one here tonight, DC.
And every one of those guys was him defending the championship, John. That goes to tell you the murderer's row that he had to go through to hold on to that UFC heavyweight championship. A phenomenal boxer, a phenomenal wrestler, great cardio, the new breed of heavyweights that has shot to the top of the world, Stipe Miocic.
Amazing to think where he was after his first UFC main event against Stefan Struve in 2012. Has been largely perfect ever since. All eyes on Stipe yet again here tonight. Stipe Miocic has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, so with much fanfare, here is Jon Jones back in defense of his UFC heavyweight championship. Remarkable the manner in which he came back from a 3-year layoff. Figures to present an even better version here tonight.
Well, so many people questioned or wondered when Jon Jones would come to heavyweight. When he did, he looked better than he ever has inside the UFC's octagon, winning the heavyweight championship and reasserting himself as the dominant force in mixed martial arts. Jon Jones once again steps into the octagon looking to build on his legacy.
And we don't know how long for this game Jon Jones is, so enjoy him while he is here. We'll see how it goes tonight in this UFC heavyweight championship title defense. Jon Jones, ready to make his statement here tonight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Stipe Miocic. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so the weight ends here, folks, for Jon Jones and Stipe Miocic. Daniel Cormier has spent a combined 5 nights in the octagon with these two gentlemen. Your thoughts on what we might see here tonight?
Two of the greatest fighters of all time. Two of the best mixed martial artists you have laid your eyes on. Stipe Miocic has a champion's mentality, a warrior spirit, and Jon Jones has the same. They have so many unique qualities. It's the fight IQ, though, of Jon Jones that separates them from so many. How does Stipe match that in order to get the biggest victory of his career?
Miocic gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
All right, early action here in the heavyweight division, and there's Stipe Miocic finding a home for that full right hand early.
He does it really well. He baits you into throwing something. The moment you throw, he slips and he lets the right hand fly. He did it constantly against Francis Ngannou in the first fight. It has become one of his better strikes throughout his UFC career.
I mean, right away, no feeling out processing. These boys just went and started fighting.
Very fast legs and lands for him.
Miocic gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Jones gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Midway through round one. And that left hook landed on the button. Just out of range with that left hook. Well, 25 total strikes have landed for Stipe. Oh, how good is that jab by Miocic? Split the guard beautifully there. Big knee there.
Nice punch to the head. There's another one. He's going to guillotine. That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition. Nice defense.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Jones. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
He's able to slip the left. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Second round here. Oh, flying knee right on the chin. Well, that strike right there, that pull right hand, as you call it, has really become a trademark of Stipe Miocic on the field.
Yeah, you got to be very careful how you approach Stipe because he sets you up. He will feint a jab when you return. He pulls and he hits you with the right hand. And right now, his opponent is not picking up on it. Stipe can put you to sleep if you aren't careful in the way that you approach him.
Just misses with the jab there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
Jones' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Oh, nice roll up the chin, yeah.
Nice job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch on. Takedown there for Stipe Miocic, and you can see that is exactly what Marcus Marinelli there in his corner was looking for. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Uppercut attempt nearly connects, but no good. Oh, flying knee! Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round.
That's a great kick landed there.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right. This
is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. That one was clean. Great punch.
Right hand over the top. Big shot at the feet.
Big elbow.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Jones is blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Jones leaning on the kicking game here tonight, DC. Pretty good strategy early.
And that is usually what he leads with. He's a great kicker. He's a guy that has a variety of kicks. Spinning kicks, knees, side kicks. Oh! Oh, no!
Back to the feet. Nice counter left there. Big head kick. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Hey, stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
Now this round, we want to put him away.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Left hook to the head. Well, no questioning the output thus far. 88 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And landing with 42% accuracy thus far against Stipe Miocic. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both.
Man. Oh, Jones gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in any...
Miocic appears wobbly. Jones's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Jones getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Getting the ball here. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Nice positional control here. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Nice transition.
Really good job with the ground and pound, and now you can see some visible swelling on his opponent. Miocic is back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Jones is in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Miocic is back in half guard, very comfortable here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
You hurt him real bad.
Just missed with the leg kick. Stipe's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Big right hook there by the champ.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head. What a strike from off of his back. Jones is in half guard. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut has really started to open up wide.
It's starting to open up. It doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight. Now he's going full mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. Oh, right in the mount.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
He's got the sub locked in.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Inside leg kick. Well, this is...
He landed. He hurt him. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do. Oh!
Back to the jab now.
North-south position now.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh my goodness, he might have it.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. So right now, it's starting to show. Again.
Huge left. Elbow. Oh, huge one. That'll do it. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John Jones.
All right, what a knockout for John Jones. Perhaps a bonus winning effort for him here tonight. Competitive matchup, at least on paper, but didn't play out that way tonight, DC.
Well, Jones has shown and proved